Did you start?
You're on.
Am I on? All right, good. Good morning, everybody. It's Terry Quinn from Quinns Goldsmith. We are in the end of our anniversary sale for 31 years in business. It's been really wonderful. You guys have supported us very nicely, and I truly appreciate it. I have some new items that I'd like to show you today, and I'd like to mention that we got these a few years ago, maybe 1 year ago, and when you order stuff like this and have it made, you have to order a lot, and we don't have a lot left. So if you make a purchase or come in and you would like one as a free gift just for coming in and saying hello, just come on in, you can have one. It's a free gift. If you make a purchase, you can have one then too. All right, thanks a lot. Now, that being said, it's good. I use it for my coffee most mornings. All right, so let's get started. We're starting with a 2,200 item number 201. I love this. I really do love this ring. I think this is one of the most petite little rings. Take a look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ruby in the center. The halo of diamonds around the sides. A pretty marquee ruby leading up, and the point of that marquee, where's it going? It's bringing your eye right to the top. The artwork, open artwork, I mean, it's really just a nice, petite, little, beautiful ring. There's nothing you can say bad about this ring. I mean, it's really pretty. The ruby's intense red, nice color. So this was $860. It's now $593. $593. I really think that this will go today. I'm sure that it will. I would say out of all these pieces out here, it's definitely one of my favorites, and I haven't looked at everything, but I love this ring. Can you tell I like this ring? I do. Okay, that's number 201. All right, ruby diamond ring, $593. Okay, next one. People ask us for onyx every once in a while, and a lot of times onyx isn't in a lot of jewelry, at least not in gold jewelry. A lot of times onyx is in silver jewelry. This is a cushion cut. Look at all the facets on the top of the onyx to make it really sparkle. But it has a halo of black diamonds and then a halo of white diamonds. It's in rose gold, and it comes with the chain. So it's the chain, 2 rows of diamonds, and a black onyx in the center. This originally was $2,444. So now it's half off. It's $1,222. That's really awesome.
What? So it's cushion cut?
Well, it's not cushion cut.
Oh, okay.
Did I say cushion cut? I meant like the faceting, or like I can't think of the name this morning. It's almost like pillow cut. There's no flat table. There's crisscross angles on the top. And yes, I'm a jeweler. I'm not a goldsmith. I am not a appraiser. And as an appraiser, they know all the terminology, and for some reason this morning, I'm not there. But it's pretty, all right? Leave me alone, Laura.
Checkerboard.
That's what it is. Did someone write it?
No.
All right, it's checkerboard.
I've worked
all
here
right,
a while.
You know what? I had a brain freeze. It's checkerboard. Thank you. All right. All right, look at this. This is a bezel set diamond ring. I showed one of these the other day, and it sold. So we thought, well, we'll show you another one that we have in the store. This one are all the same levels. They go back and forth. And yes, I can drill holes in the other ones and set different sizes. I could put bezels in between. I can put bezels on the outside. We could conform this to any way you want, but to tell you the truth, it looks beautiful just the way it is. So it's a bezel set fashion diamond ring. It was $1,380. Right now the sale price is $950. It's a really pretty band, and the diamonds are much larger on this ring. They look really nice. They're not these tiny little pieces. Okay? All right, that was number 203. And we'll go to number 204. Yesterday I showed you an emerald ring, and today I'm showing you the matching pendant. All right? So this pendant, what they do is they create a channel in the strip of metal, and then they set all the emeralds. And the way they set the emeralds is that you have to hammer down this metal on the outside on both sides. So you can do two things when you do that. You can either file that smooth and polish it, or you can drill little holes and set diamonds. And that's what they did. So it has the channel set of emeralds in the center and then diamonds set down on both sides. Trust me, I've done this before. This is not a fun job. It is a very difficult bear of a job to do, because if you break one of those emeralds, you got to get it out, get a new one in without messing up the channel. So you know, it's really a feat. So that being said, it's almost a half a carat total weight. The emerald's weight is 25 points and the diamond weight is 22 points. It was $947, and right now it's $650. So, and it's 14 karat yellow gold. That was number 204. Number 205. 205 is this bangle bracelet. I had a piece yesterday. It was a necklace that had these like beads, but the difference on these beads compared to the ones that you saw yesterday is that it's diamonds set in the beads. And this is one of the true conversation pieces. Why? Check this out. It's flexible. It's flexible. So somebody can, when they're wearing this, you'll see this little notch in the clasp right here. You press down on the notch, it opens right up. But look at what this bracelet can do. So, you didn't know that, did you?
It's pretty
tricky. The nice part about this is that, you know, if it got caught on something and bent, it bends right back. And the diamonds, they're still guaranteed. The bending portions are the sections in between, not the diamonds. The diamonds are solid heads. So it doesn't hurt the integrity of the diamonds, but it really makes the bracelet have some neat features about it. Now there's 20 points of diamonds. This bracelet was $1,040. That's really a great price, $1,000. I think for all the gold, especially with gold and the price that it is now. But the sale price is $718. You know, the women, many times they'll wear 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 bracelets at the same time. How many of them are gold? I don't know. But this is gold and diamonds for $718. So that's number 205. Okay. Number 206 is somewhere else. It's over here. Oh, wow. How cool is that? All right. You know, I took hand engraving. I went to school for hand engraving, one of the schools I went to, and I always liked scroll work. And you would hand engrave and cut it out of metal, and I thought, well, how can I implement that into my jewelry work? So a lot of my jewelry work, my custom design stuff, I do scroll work. And in this case, I didn't make this ring, but you can see the scrolls, and they actually pave set diamonds in and around the whole piece. It's got a really big look, very fashionable. It's a carat 29 of diamonds. The original price on this was $3,000. Okay, and now it's half. It's $1,500. $1,500 for a carat 30 in diamonds and all the work. That's pretty awesome. Really, very, very good. 14 karat yellow gold. That's number 206. Number 207. So this yellow stone is a yellow sapphire. Okay, it's a yellow sapphire, and it has a halo of white diamonds around it. And actually, if you notice, it's a double halo. But the second halo, where it comes to the top and the bottom, comes to a slight point. I mean, that's really adding some character to the piece. I really like the way this necklace that I'm going to show you soon. Look at this necklace right here. I'm going to show you soon. Has the same point. Look at. See how the bottom comes to a point? Right? That point has relevance in the jewelry industry. That point, you know, it's almost like leading lines when you think of a photographer. So a photographer, a lot of times you'll see a photographer will take a picture of a road that curves, and your mind automatically tells you, where's it going? So you look closer at it. It's the same thing with pieces like this. So your eyes say, where's it going? Where's it pointing? and this top part is pointing up towards the top. The diamond's facets are reflecting into the center stone, which makes it really pop. So that's number 207. It's a beautiful yellow sapphire. This was $3,460, but now it's $2,387. Okay. All right. Now we have a nice big cluster diamond band. This is a lot of look. This is what you would call all flash, no cash. All right, because there's a lot of look, but there's not as many diamonds as it looks like, because the beadwork is, when they cut in the beadwork, they polish those beads, and it makes it look like there's more diamonds than there is. Not to say there isn't diamonds. There's a half a carat of diamonds in this ring. But if it was like this last ring I showed you, this is almost a carat and a half of diamonds. And this looks like almost the same amount of diamonds, but it isn't. This is a carat 29, carat 30. This is only 48 points. So instead of it, it's only $1,200. $1,200 is the sale price. It's like an open dome ring in white gold with diamonds. So the regular price was $24.80, and the sale price right now is $12.40. That's number 208. It's a big look. Number 208. Number 209 is here. All right. We have sold this ring before, and it's really kind of neat, but you can do so many things with it. I mean, I wish I could take a marker, but I don't want to mark my finger all up, you know. But if you can imagine that this piece, you know, if you have a straight bar and a straight bar and a circle, you know, you could set a stone here and here and here and here, and you know, we can add stones to really, you know, add some character to the piece. And we did it. We've already done it before. So people have come in and they bought this. They got this exact ring, and we set a stone in the center. But honestly, this allows you to do so much. This is one of those pieces that really can make your mind expand. So this ring right now is a carat of diamonds. Remember what I said about a carat of diamonds? When we look in the Stellar book to order of diamonds, if a stone falls out, it's $2,300 a carat. Okay, so this ring was $2,500. That would make sense, $2,560. All right, that's actually a really good price because of all the labor and the gold. But right now it's half. It's $1,280. $1,280. That's pretty awesome. So if you decide you wanted to do this and you really liked it a lot, then you could come in and look, and I can show you our sapphires. And you know, sapphires come in all these different colors, and I will give you an extremely good deal on a sapphire, and as long as you don't pick the biggest one I have, I'll give it to you for free. All right, but that you still would have to pay for the head, the gold head, and the labor. But I really think that it would be something fun to play with, just to show you. So stop in and take a look. That's number 209. 210. This is big, huh? That's like one of those things that you see from across the street. You know? Look at that. Big, beautiful blue topaz and diamond pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. The blue topaz is 24.76 carats. And then there's 2 carats of diamonds in the pendant. Really, really nice. And if you notice the faceting, this stone is cut. It's a gemstone. It's really beautiful. So this pendant was $12,300, and right now it's $8,400. $8,487. So if you want a magnificent big look under $10,000, this is it. Over 2 carats of diamonds also. All right, that was number 210. 211. 211 is this opal bracelet. It seems like no matter what we do, we always seem to run out of opal bracelets. People come in and they say, "Do you have any opal bracelets?" And we never do. So right now we do, and here's a good look at what it is. It's in 14 karat yellow gold. The opals have some nice color to them. from the peaches and pink skin tones, a little bit of greens. These are called crystal opals. And I have a very good friend of mine that has been a speaker here and at the Smithsonian, Frank Farnsworth. Frank, please let me know if I'm incorrect on saying these are crystal opals. I think I'm right, but he can tell me in private later. And if he is, I will promise you I'll tell you tomorrow. But that's number 211. Now this bracelet, a bracelet is a lot of stones, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stones, plus all the golds and the clasp, and 11 stones. Look at the price. It was $1,600. Now it's $1,145. That would be $100 an opal, and nothing for the gold and nothing for the labor. I mean, that's how great price this is. It's 3.34 carats of opals. So, wonderful piece. All right, that's number 211. Anybody have something coming up in October? Birthday? That's a good piece. 211. We're looking at 212. 212. This is pretty. So, nice thing about this, as some of these other ones, it has a dangle, right? Am I holding it right?
Mm-hmm.
It probably doesn't look good on my shirt in the background, but
It's just your hand. Looks good.
is that all right?
Yeah.
It's pretty, isn't it? So it's over a carat of diamonds. But you know, the nice thing is it's more unique. It's not like a standard round, just a standard single stone, and it's not like the regular bar. We have a bar and three stones, 2 being smaller and 1 being larger. A lot of times people call this the past, the present, and the future. You know, it's really pretty. It's 107 carats in diamonds. Of course, the chain is included. It's attached, so it's included. The price on this was $23.60. It's now $1,629 for a carat of diamonds, as I mentioned. That's pretty great. That's number 212. 212. Okay? Alright. This is that necklace I pointed out earlier. I hope you can get a good look at this, because I really like the design of that halo coming to that point that I mentioned earlier, and then the swirl that holds the center stone and comes up, and then there's diamonds on both sides of the necklace. And then if you come up the necklace a little bit further, there's another diamond on each side. I mean, it's very petite, but everywhere you look, you see another surprise. You know, it's really nice. So this is 18 karat gold. This isn't 14 karat, 18 karat. There's over a half a carat of diamonds, and it was $1,970, and now it's $1,359. All right. But remember about what I had mentioned about the halo and how it's pointing to the top and to the bottom, and it does make your eyes, you know, follow the lines, and it's really pretty. That was number 213. All right, 214. Men's 5-stone diamond band. We're getting all this grief because we're not showing enough men's stuff, so I'm showing you a nice men's 5-stone diamond band. All right, it's 2-tone. What do we got for diamond weight? It's a half a carat total weight of diamonds. It's got a brush finish in the center in white gold, and then yellow gold on the outside. Really very pretty, nice men's ring. It was $1,860. It's now $1,283. Nice, very good. That's number 214.
Jackie would like to know the length of the chain on the necklace that you just showed.
The length of the chain. It has 2 extenders on it, so you can make it 2 different lengths on your neck. See that? So see, there's a ring here and a ring here and then the ring here, so you can make it shorter and shorter, which is great. And if it wasn't long enough, Jackie, I can just add another one and put another ring on it, so it would give you a little bit longer chain. But most likely this is 18 inch. It may be 20. but it's probably 18 inch. Okay? Sorry, it doesn't say on here. Fire that girl, I swear. Just kidding. Alright, so what's the next one? That was the men's ring we talked about. Hopefully that was the answer, Jackie, but if you want one when we're done, I'll go ahead and measure it exactly. I'm pretty sure it's 18 inch. As I said, if you wanted it to go to 20 inch, I'll add the extra 2 inches for free. Free. Okay? Alright. That was, the men's ring was 214, so this next ring is 215. And it almost looks like a 5-row diamond band. It's a 3-row diamond band, but there's 2 rows in between. So there's a really pretty row in between and then 3 rows of diamonds. Somebody that likes something a little bit wider, this is a nice wider diamond band, and it's 40 points of diamonds total weight. So all prong set, and then after they end, the 5 rows all become polished and then merge into one. So it's got a lot of character, very nice. This originally was $28.25 and now it's $19.49. Okay, so it's almost $1,000 off, and that's number 215. 216. Look at how pretty that is. If you can't see the color on this, can you see the color on that? Wow. That's really pretty. So if you notice, this boulder opal, and it has 5 diamonds and then another 5 diamonds, and then there's a bezel that holds the opal in place. And there's the boulder material on the back, but this is a doublet. A doublet means that that material is actually the same material that it would come out of the ground with, but it's adhered to the back. Because this quality of this opal was so good, they cut it in slices and made a doublet, which is to your benefit because you're not paying for the whole stone thick all the way through as you would a boulder opal. Alright, so this pendant, the sale price is $1,009 with the diamonds. Alright, originally price was $1,462. It's $1,009. Okay, that's number 216. Really pretty greens and blues. Really cool. 217. 217 is this peridot pendant. Is the chain included in this, Laura? I can't tell if the chain is included in this or not, guys. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is.
It is. It is. It is. So that's good. And the chain, look how thick this chain is. It's a nice heavyweight chain with a lobster claw. So, you know, if at some point you decided, okay, I really like this peridot pendant, but tomorrow I want to wear a sapphire pendant or a blue topaz pendant, you can just take the piece off and you've got this really beautiful chain and exchange it for that chain. Now, I want to show you something. This is great, but peridot aren't really as popular as some of the other stones, but it's very good for a birthstone. But this peridot is exceptional. The green is really pretty and it has a halo of diamonds around it. Somebody said I didn't like the peridot, we could change it for a different stone. But I want you to see something, and you can check this out on our tags when you come in. The last part here is the date, 7/18. We bought this in July of 2018. We don't change our tags. So the price that's on here from 2018, gold was over about $500 to $600 an ounce less in 2018. So this is that gold price, and then it's 31% off. So this pendant with the chain is $987. $987 chain and pendant with the halo diamonds.
The chain is like $450 all on its own, right?
Right, exactly. Yep. So, and as I said, most of these things that I show you, if you said, well, I really like that, it would have been so much better if it had an amethyst in there, a blue topaz in there, or something else in there. I can change it, and many times I can swap it stone for stone. I can't do that with a diamond, but I might be able to do that with, you know, definitely can do that with many stones. So keep that in mind, please. That was number 217. 218. This is really pretty. You know, actually, one of our sales people came to me recently and said, "Isn't this gorgeous?" You remember? Was that you?
Maybe.
Was it you? I think you were showing it to somebody and you really loved it. Maybe you wanted me to tell Alan about it. I don't know. But, I mean, it's really got a lot of character to it. As you can see, it has the halo around, and it has the checkerboard top on the stone. That's what you call it, right, Laura? Checkerboard, right? So it's a checkerboard top, blue topaz. And it is blue topaz, right? Yes, it is. So it's blue topaz and diamonds. And the blue topaz, the diamond's total weight is 1 carat, and the blue topaz is 2.85, so almost 3 carats. So you've got 385 total weight. Plus there's diamonds in this bale. Now what's cool about this bale is the bale is not adhered straight. So as you can see, watch it bend as I move it. So what happens is that when you're walking and stuff like this, this is going to catch the light. And when you've got close to 100 diamonds, all with 57 facets a piece, you're going to have 5,000 facets jumping all over the place as you're walking along. It's really very, very pretty. All right. This piece originally was $4,644. And I think this might be, I'm not sure, I have to check, but right now it's $3,200. That's a really good price, so I hope that's right. Might not be.
Could be better than that, huh?
It might be less than that. It might be less than that. So if you're interested in that, we have to check in the computer, because the price of $3,200, it may actually be less than that. So we'll find out. That's number 218. Okay? All right. Somebody made a mistake, maybe.
It is. You're right.
All right. Well, we'll have to find out before we open our mouth and make a mistake. This one doesn't have any information on it. Was and is, but I can probably figure it out. All right. So this one is a rose gold and amethyst diamond ring. Notice what's happening to these halos. It has a point. It has a point. I was talking about that earlier today. And, you know, a lot of times people just think, wow, that looks really nice, but they don't realize why there is a point. In this case, it's a pear-shaped stone. It has to come to a point. But the bottom typically wouldn't. I've been using this kind of designs in my own personal work for years. But one of the things I had to take was photography to be as part of my goldsmithing school right at the beginning, because you had to learn about leading lines. And so I'm blessed that I was able to do that. I wish I knew how to do all the pictures, like I remember all that stuff, but I do remember what I was taught as far as the jewelry. The amethyst is 3.9 carats, and the diamond weight is 30 points. It's in rose gold. All right, and the price on this piece is $22.50. So $22.50 times point. So that means it's $15.50. It's $15.52. Okay, so that's that. It's a beautiful piece, and it's over 4 carats total weight with the amethyst and the diamonds. All right, last one of the day. It's a 5-stone diamond pendant on a beautiful yellow gold chain. And are they dangling?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So you see that little dangle design? So the total diamond weight is 20 points. And the gold, everything was, it was $1,780 was the price on this piece. It's now $1,225. $1,225 for that beautiful pendant. Okay? So that's it. Now, there is something else I wanted you to tune in about today. It's really very, very important. Over this coronavirus stuff that's been going on, and during the time we were closed, we came up with an idea, and I was blessed to have a very good friend of mine help me, because he's very talented and has helped me orchestrate this Diamond School. We created a thediamondschool.com is the name of it, and it's almost ready to launch. But if you typed in thediamondschool.com, you can watch a 36-second intro, and soon we'll be having other intros, and I'll talk to you about that. And when the school is completely ready to launch, which will be very, 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 very soon, people will be able to watch a lot of different stuff. Besides the Diamond School, we're actually going to have the Goldsmith School and the Jewelry Making School, and I'm going to show classes on how to carve waxes and how to cast from wax into metal, and how we hand engrave things, and how we set stones, and every step of the way of how things were done old school years ago. The lost wax process, among other things. So I hope that you check out our Diamond School intro. It's about 30 seconds long, thediamondschool.com, and give us some feedback. Tell us what you think. It's really short, but I appreciate it. Thanks very much for tuning in today, and please come in and look around, or make a phone call, help support the store and the sale. Really appreciate it very much. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.